I'm joking. Well, today, got the new summer update. Trying getting, I do want to be getting, what car? Let's see what car.
I put on my shirt Blue Lives Matter, and this guy goes, nah, not until Black Lives Matter first. And I said, nah, all lives matter. Fucking idiot. What a dumbass. So he said, no sir, you go to Colleyville, right? No.
You should say yeah. But yeah, why are you coming to my house?
Honestly. Shit. He said, yeah, you do, stop lying.
Where do
I don't
you
know what
live?
to say to that.
Where do you live in Colleyville? Are you still in like the R County?
Even know me.
And are you still in the county, like R County?
Oh no. Where are you from? He said, yeah, you do, stop lying, old lion ass, scary ass. I said, where are you from?
Oh, you
didn't know me.
I wouldn't say you're really scared because, I mean, you do have a right to, you know, to shoot him if he's on your property illegally.
He said, I do, and I know what you look like, little, don't let me catch you in the hallway. I'm gonna say, bitch, if I lived where you did, I'd beat the fuck out of you because you a terrorist that supports healing and probably Antifa.
Wait, where does he live?
Oh, and he said, bro. I said, where are you from?
You should be honest. You should just tell him if he takes a foot on your property, you're just gonna shoot him.
Where are you from? And he said, you live in Colleyville, old sophomore ass. I said,
sophomore?
I said, I'm a freshman. And he said, you look weak as fuck, too. I said, I'm a freshman. I live in Kentucky.
I like how he's trying to. I like how he's trying. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to scare you.
Oh, yeah. He said, no, you don't. I'm gonna say, yeah, I do. But I don't really care. To turn on your location, then. So you can know my address? I'll send a picture of Google Maps.
I mean, if he does step a foot on your property, he will get, you know, no warning.
Just so we're clear, whatever nonsense your freestyling friends have been telling you.
He said, if you live in Kentucky, then prove it. Okay, bitch. There you go. There you go. Dumbass.
How old is he?
I don't fucking know. Oh, he said fake, bro. I'm gonna say.
Just say yeah.
He said turn it on right now.
Just say liberal logic.
Liberal logic. He's going pussy. I'm gonna say.
You should add me. You should add me.
Where?
You should add me.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You should add me.
It's Google Maps. Retard.
Add me.
He keeps requesting to see my location. I'm not gonna do it. He said pussy.
Add me. We'll just tag team this kid.
He said you live in Colleyville. Where the fuck?
No, add me in there, so we can talk.
COO. He said, "Come on, mate, accept my request." I said, "Where the fuck is Colleyville?"
Wait, so wait, what do you mean a request? Like, how does that work?
Like he's trying to request my location, like to see where I'm at. He said, "Accept the request."
Can he see my location if I join?
I don't want you.
Could he see mine if I join, Ian?
I don't know, man. He has a fucking requested. Do you have your location on? He said, "Is the American a pussy?" I'm gonna say, "Aw." Is the nigga gonna get shot? Probably. That's for you, though. He said, "Is the American a pussy?" Oh, little bitch, America, lol. I was like, I know what you're doing, and it won't work, LMAO. He said his parents didn't treat him right. I'm gonna say, who are we talking about? Well, so your mom probably beat you just for taking a deep breath when getting lectured. So, at least I have a dad. He said his parents didn't treat him right. Like, at least I got a dad. He thinks he's so tough, he won't even try on his location. I was gonna say, LMAO. Oh, man.
Allow friends to request my
I was gonna say Trump 2020. Blue Lives Matter.
Okay, add me. I want ghost mode for...
Pussy-ass American, your dad's an inbred drunk. Unless...
Add me, I want ghosts for 24 hours.
No.
Yeah, add me. I wanna speed them down with Republic and Logic.
I said, yeah, that's what I thought. Please keep your location closed. Sorry, but I don't want everyone.
Is this Bitmoji black? Is this Bitmoji?
It's like gray, but I remember one time he told me he was black because I posted on my story that Black Lives Matter was a domestic terrorist organization.
Oh, let's say this. Say, listen here real please. Yeah, you want off.
What I'm gonna say, if you try to hurt me, which you won't, I'll go full on John Wick on you with a number 2 pencil. So fuck off.
You should say with the Second Right Amendment.
Fuck off. Like, oh, if I make him mad enough, he'll show me his location.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to make you mad enough.
Like, I'm not a pussy, here's my location. Great, now he's, because here's what's gonna happen. If I show him my location, he's gonna screenshot it, send it to all of his friends, and then people are probably gonna show up to my house.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
I'm not doing that, man. I mean, you can get over it, but... I mean, dude, he would absolutely try hard to piss me off. He was like, "Oh, little pussy American, pussy. Oh, you're such a pussy. You're such a pussy. Oh, quit being a little bitch. Come on, come on. Show me where you live. You know, request again. Show your location." So I send him a picture of my Google Maps. You know, that I'm in Kentucky. And goes, "Oh, fake, bro. The fuck? How am I gonna fake that? How the fuck do you fake something like that?
How do you fake Google Maps?
I know, right?
Especially when it's like showing where, you know.
I'm like, What do you want me to do? Do you want me to walk over to your fucking house and say hello?
Well, with his, he'd say yeah.
He said, you go to Colleyville, right? Little like, weak ass sophomore. I've seen you before. I was like, you don't even know.
I don't
You
think
don't even know
he's.
what I look like, and I'm not even a sophomore. I'm a fucking freshman.
That's how you know he's just.
That's how you know he's just full of shit, man.
For real though.
Thinking he's all intimidating. No, I feel bad for the kid that he probably thinks I am. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. If he thinks
I know.
if he thinks that I'm someone else, then like no joke, feel bad for him.
Yeah, I know. Hey man, it's just liberal logic. I mean, that really is liberal logic. I mean, hey, show me. I'm gonna make you mad enough to where I'm gonna have to make to where I'm gonna make you show me your location so I can come to your house. Like, no.
Like, bitch, where the fuck is Colleyville though?
Where? It's probably a nowhere place out in the middle.
Probably in like fucking California. I would assume.
Alabama.
It's probably in like California or some shit.
I bet it is.
Because like, I mean, because he's so like such liberal, like Blue Lives Matter, not until Black Lives Matter first. But when it comes to you, yours doesn't. So, yeah.
Dang, that's tough.
Truth hurts.
Yes, it does. This car is beautiful, though. I love this Ferrari. What? Blue Lives Matter, not so black. Shut up. I think it was like 180. No. I don't know how fast it goes. Or like 200. I'm guessing. We're gonna get it tonight. I'll drive it around for y'all. If anyone's in here.
That's right, it's very loud gunfire right now. I'm playing camping.
Oh, guys, we might get the new Mustang. Not sure yet.
I'm shredding with this LMG right now, bro.
I do want to see if I can get it first. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can get it first. I haven't come first. I've only came like second or third. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm desperate.
I can't hear you, bro.
I am very desperate. Please subscribe, leave a comment that you subscribe, or I don't care.
Oh, you're making a YouTube video. I understand.
I'm streaming. Oh, excuse me. The Simbandanya. You might not follow me because if you support, you know.
If you're liberal, just don't even bother. If you think, you know, like, oh, Black Lives Matter till Blue Lives, you know, Blue Lives don't matter till Black Lives do
This
first.
engine sounds amazing.
No. Like, what about all the black police officers? You know, what about all the black cops? Are you saying their lives don't matter because they're a cop and not black? You know, how do you know what's your prize?
Ian, if they're a cop, then it doesn't matter if they're black or not. It really doesn't. You know that, right? It doesn't matter if they're black or not. They're just gonna say that their life doesn't matter and move on.
If there was a black officer like that was actually shot and killed.
If y'all want to stay here and listen to us, y'all can. And comment what you think.
Or something?
Yeah, and comment what you think about what's going on in the world. The BLM. I personally am a Republican for Trump because he supports the Second Amendment right. And if you don't know what that right is, and
it's the right to bear arms.
Yeah, the right to bear arms, pro-gun.
To be there to protect you from the government. If you know, if I'm a tyrant government or whatever, that tried to come steal, you know, they tried to come take over. That's what.
But I get it. You might not like me because I do not support the BLM.
Black Lives Matter is actually a domestic terrorist organization who kills people and carjacks people, all in the name of Black Lives Matter. So,
I get it if you don't like me. A
absolutely
lot of
hate
people
Black Lives
don't.
Matter.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like this combo right here because we prove facts to them. Just saying. It's just how it is.
That guy, yeah, he said, because he won't.
Why is he still on it? Like, jeez, just relax.
Why does he care so much where I live?
Why don't you ask him? Say, why do you care so much? Just ask him.
I'll ask him. Like, why do you care so much?
Just say, I didn't know you
anyway?
cared so much about someone's opinion.
That's like, kinda seems like you're
Salty. Imagine.
like you're salty if you care this much.
I might take off the tires for like all my
facts.
muscle cars, like so they won't grip and I can actually try and drift like this.
I just don't understand people's fucking logic, man. It's Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Cops don't matter, abolish the police. Shut the fuck
Abolish prisons.
up. Don't jump off a fucking bridge.
I'll tell you this, Ian,
Honestly.
me and you would not be friends if you supported that.
Dude, I would probably kill myself if I agree with Black Lives Matter. You know, I posted on my story Trump 2020, and this bitch texts me, well, do you believe in, she goes, do you support Black Lives Matter, and do you support gay people? And I said, no, I don't support a domestic terrorist organization, and I don't support you just because of your sexuality.
Did you know that we changed like Aiden, he didn't really care about either one. Like he hated both of them. He didn't really care for them, but he said that now listening to us, he's a Republican now.
Fuck yeah.
It's pretty amazing now how
That is another person saved.
that really is. And if you don't, oh, we got a comment. I'll read it after this race.
Like, how can you say, like, that cops' life don't matter just because, you know, they're cops?
We're here
like,
peacefully. We're not trying
like-
to, say we're BLM. Not say we're peaceful.
If you want to peacefully protest, that's okay. You still look like an asshole, but you know, for protesting for something stupid when statistically white people are more likely to get killed by a by a cop, and
But hey, let's try not to make it like
most black crimes are
get
black on
bad or
black. No,
anything.
I'm just throwing statistics out. I'm not being.
Well,
a
no,
dick,
no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
throwing
no, I'm just
statistics.
saying, like, I'm just letting them know. Let's try not to get, like, too bad to the point to where I'm just going somber mode on them. Somber mode means, like, we're just speaking the truth and
Listen,
facts.
all lives matter. Alright.
Oh, Lee, we're dead.
Anyone who says differently is wrong.
Let's see if we keep the car. Hopefully we do. Come on. Oh, dang it. Get the car. Okay, we'll see what y'all said. Do you not think Black Lives Matter, or do you just not support BLM? Okay,
What was the comment?
Ian, go on. Okay, he's not trying to be mean. He's just trying. Do you not think Black Lives Matter, or do you just, or do you, or he said, or do you just not support BLM? Look, I'll be fair here.
I
I'll be
absolutely
fair.
do not support BLM.
I'll be fair
Absolutely
here. I do
not.
not support BLM because they're only now. If
They're
you,
just a domestic terrorist organization
now, if you went,
who kill people.
if you watched, I forgot what his name, but I think he was a lawyer. I don't remember, but he went up and yelled, "Black Power." Have you seen that, Ian?
No.
But he went up in front of everyone and said, Black Power, Black Power."
Wait, who did?
I don't know. It was some guy. It was some. I don't know. I think he was a. I don't know what he was, but I mean, he just wanted to yell Black Power, and you could tell the crowd in the background was just like, should I see that? Like, you can tell. You don't have to see them. You can just tell. Okay, I can reasonable with this guy. He goes, that is true.
But guess where that showed up. it didn't show up on the, especially on the news. Why would it show up on the news? You know, a
Because
black man
hey, what's your
killed
here? I'll go in
someone. We
here. Here, Ian. He commented Owen. Oh yeah, that's your name, Owen. He goes because I think Black Lives Matter 100%. Listen, but I just say spies the group. Yeah,
I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
can
all
I
lives
can
matter.
agree
I
with
don't
that.
think I can't. You can't just say, "Oh, Black Lives Matter." Okay, well, if you're gonna say that, then you know, like at least say all lives matter. You
Yeah,
can't just
but
say one particular group matters more than another.
yeah, but
You
when we
can't just
say
devalue someone because
yeah,
of their
but
skin color.
when we say all lives matter, that means black, white, yellow, green, orange, whatever color you are, you matter. That's what we're saying when we say all lives matter. We're not just saying
You can't
they
just
saying that
devalue
to,
someone.
we're not saying that
That's,
because we're racist. We're not racist because of that. You gotta do your research if you don't know what racist is.
like, you know, I get. Fuck. Holy shit! I was about to say, fuck me. Shit. What was I
That's just
saying?
what I think.
Like people say, oh, you're racist for saying all lives matter.
Yeah.
How is that racist? How the fuck is
I
that
don't
racist
know
at
because
all?
we're saying white lives and black lives and Mexican
Like a
lives
common
and Asian.
misconception is that black people walk down the street and they just get shot.
Well, because
No,
CNN
they
doesn't
don't.
because CNN doesn't send out, you know, CNN doesn't
CNN
send
is a
out.
very liberal site. They're very false. They're very fucking stupid, fucking
Hey,
dumb.
and
They need to be taken off the air. I hate CNN with all my heart.
and if you don't just listen to the news, I'll tell you this: if you want to beat like us
Do
down
your
with
own
facts,
research.
or if you want to beat Democrats down with facts, don't just listen to the news. Go on, read. Make sure
And
it's a good site though.
especially,
Make
don't
sure
get
it's
all of your information from TikTok, please, because then you just sound fucking stupid if you try to get an argument and say, if you get an argument and say, oh, I got my information from TikTok, you've already lost.
I
Just
get
don't do it.
very little some of my stuff from TikTok. Very little though.
I get a
Most
few
of-
things, but they're
Yeah.
usually true. Because my dad's a cop, so he tells me a lot of the stuff that happens.
Now, before you guys go on and hate him about his dad being a cop, it's just what he chooses to do. I mean,
And here's the thing. I saw a girl earlier today
I'll read your
on
comment
her
after
Snapchat
this.
story was saying, okay, you know, people of color don't get to choose their skin color, but cops get to choose to be cops. Like, fucking, like, what's your point? Cops don't have to choose to be cops. Cops choose a job where they can, you know, where every day they have to risk their lives, you know. Every day they might not be able to come back home and see their friends and family. They don't have to do that, but they choose to. But that doesn't matter because they're not black.
I agree if someone says black lives are, like, black people are choosing to risk their lives. Listen, it's only because of the violence and the gangs that they're getting into. Yes, that's they're just choosing to risk their life for all that.
Like I said,
They're getting into
statistically,
gang violence,
most
drugs.
crimes or like
I mean,
most black
it's-
people that get hurt is black on black crime.
That is true. If you look at the statistics, I can't even say it. I'm dumb.
Statistics.
Yeah, statistics. It's mostly more black on black crime than it is police on black.
No, honestly,
White on white.
statistically, black people also commit more crimes than white people. That is also a fact.
That is a fact. I know it just sounds like racist, but it is. If you look at, you know, once
It's
again,
true,
the
man.
statistics, it is there.
Can
That's not
Google
us,
it.
that's
Now,
just the
guarantee you, if you
statistics.
go onto a left website, they're gonna say no, that's not true.
Yes. I get some of my stuff from the news, most of my stuff from reading stuff, but that's where I get to beat down like the liberals, the Democrats, the BLM supporters, because they only see one side to a story. There's always two sides to a story. You know?
There's two sides to every story.
I know. Now, yes, agreed. That guy did get shot. What was his name? Like,
I
Trump.
don't fucking know, but
I don't
he
know,
deserved.
but
But he was.
He
Whenever he got
was.
shot, the police searched his car and he had a gun in there.
He did have a gun, and he was reaching for it, and he had a knife in his pocket, and he got shot 7 times for it. That's his
Yeah.
fault.
Alright, so
He
this
shouldn't.
girl
He
that
shouldn't have got that shot many times, but I mean,
No, but it doesn't really matter because he probably wouldn't
Christ.
dead. He probably would have been dead a lot, like the
I'm
first
surprised.
two.
I'm surprised. He got shot 7 times and he's only paralyzed. He got,
At least he's alive, right?
that is true. He's alive, but that's
I'm
a
just
hefty
saying,
amount of
look,
bullets.
he was going for his for a gun. Like if the police searched
He
his
was,
car,
and he had
they were
outstanding
He was going
warrants.
for a gun. Yeah, outstanding warrants too, which means that he had it coming, man. I'm sorry, he had it coming.
If
Don't
you do
get
reach
pissed
for a
off
gun, don't
for
be
that.
mad because you think the cop is not gonna defend
Well, the
himself.
cop's racist. Like, you could kill someone, right? But if a cop arrests you, it's because you're racist.
Yeah. And that kid that was 17 years old. I don't know if that's one of your comments, but yes, he shouldn't have been having a. He should have, like, he can carry a firearm, but he has to have an adult with him. And if you replay the footage, one of the BLM supporters had a gun and was gonna kill him, but no, he shot him. And if you look, that guy with that gun had a felony. So I mean, and now they have highly.
You get what's coming to you, man.
And now they're trying to send that kid to jail because he shouldn't have been holding a long barrel gun. But he should have had an adult with him. But he can have a long barrel gun as long as he has an adult with him.
It's adult, not adult.
Whatever, man. Okay. If you want to talk about anything else, I'll read your comments after this race.
Just read the comments now, because
I'm just trying to get the new summer DLC cars. How far am I? I'll go on and read one. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Well, they're a lot. They're like paragraphs, so I'll read them after. Okay. I'm not trying to get into any fights, any arguments. I'm just gonna have a calm conversation because every time that I try to go back and forth, it's always that person on the other side.
Just have a fucking conversation.
We try to have a civil conversation, and that person on the other side doesn't want to. They have to argue with us.
Oh no, you're being racist for saying all lives matter.
I know.
Fine, bitch. No life matters. Go jump off a bridge because your life doesn't matter.
Yeah, if all
Like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, you can't say just one life matters. It's just
You
not
can't
wrong.
say that your life matters just because of.
But I like this guy. He agrees that Black Lives Matter, but he doesn't support the group. I can reason with that. But I mean, it's your opinion. We'll try to change it, but if it doesn't change, then
He was under the bed shooting me. Fuck.
what are you playing? Oh, are you playing? Yeah, if you want to go on and promote your channel, you can. If you want to go to his channel,
Kroger cashier.
he'll talk more and stuff like that.
I have a lot of unposted videos.
Yeah, you need to post, dude, or just live stream.
I don't like live stream that much. I have a lot of unposted videos, mostly just because they're very offensive towards people.
No, again, you can't post videos like that. What happened to your other account? Didn't you have like 55 subscribers or something?
Yeah, something like that, but it was dead and no one ever watched, so I wanted to build from the ground up.
Oh, okay. How many subscribers you got now? Like 2?
8 or 9.
Ooh, already? When'd you start it?
This guy's just saying you're a pussy. I'm gonna say.
Just say okay, cool. Just say okay.
Okay, cool.
Cause that'll give him even more mad.
I forgot, but I don't.
If you want to stay here and we can talk more, we can. And if you want to stay until I read your comments, you can. I don't care. The stream might be delayed like 3 seconds, but
No, it's probably about 20, I think.
No.
There's a big ass delay, especially during the commenting.
I don't think there is.
There it is, trust me. Cause I commented something, I think, on your stream one time. And counted it as about 20 seconds.
20 seconds? I thought it was like 5 because when I went on my phone, it was delayed like 5 seconds.
And what's your YouTube channel?
Team Space Golden Jet. I try to put it together, but how do I say this? I'm tired of like getting the racist comments because
Okay, so this guy said, I also believe that we need to change the police system, not defund the police need more funding and more time in order
Are you on
to
my
better
stream?
train officers. Well, here's the thing, officers are trained fine, but sometimes they like to go out of hand and take things in their own manner. It's not the trainer's fault. No, I'm not saying, I mean, sometimes, yeah, it is. But the big majority of the time, it's not just, you know, the way we train them. We train them properly. Like, for instance, the George Floyd case. Actually, the cop wasn't the result of, you know, George Floyd didn't die because of the cop. He died because
Well,
he was, like,
Ian, they're gonna
overdosing
think
on
you
drugs
sound
and shit.
dumb. I'm just gonna say they're gonna think you sound stupid.
Okay, I don't really care. Those are just facts, and if they don't like it, they can deal with it.
Well, I'm
fucking
just saying
bad.
what they're gonna think. I guarantee.
I don't know.
Because it's gonna be most of like the people.
You can watch his like toxology. You can look at his toxology report and stuff and see how many drugs
Because
he's on.
I agree with that. He did have something in his mouth. It was like a little white round pill. I don't know what it was, but he looked away for a good 3 seconds.
No, it was good. I know there's a lot of well-trained officers, but more trainer has never hurt anyone and will only save. What the fuck? Okay, I don't see, but better, you know, better trainers has never hurt anyone and will save more lives. More training. My dad is a cop. He was in the police academy for a while, man. He turned out just fine. He put a bunch of drug dealers away and pieces of shit. Put all those kinds of guys away.
Is your dad
Like
retired or is he still
you
going?
can't perfectly train someone and they'll follow the rules. Sometimes they
Like yes,
take things
I
in their own
agree
hands.
that some cops are terrible.
Like some cops just shouldn't be cops.
But when you say all cops are bad, I'm not saying, but you sound stupid.
He does?
No, like if you say all cops are bad, you just sound stupid.
You sound like a fucking idiot. By that logic, all black people
He doesn't
are
sound
terrorists.
stupid. I'm just saying, if you say all cops are bad, you just sound dumb.
You sound like a stupid fucking asshole, and I really don't want to know you.
Because I don't agree with that. Not all cops are terrible.
I don't believe in ACAB. Are those who just piece of shit.
There is dirty cops out there. There is
Those,
terrible
yeah,
cops.
dirty cops, just cops. And there was really, you know, awful black people. There are fucking horrible white people out there too. It's bad of every group, but for one person to say all cops are bad, or all cops are bastards, that's just by that logic. You know, like if a black person steals something, all black people are thieves. If an Asian gets in a car crash, all Asians can't drive.
Jesus.
That's by that logic. That's how it is. But we need to work hard to make all cops great. Like, I mean, you can't make all cops great. That's like trying to end world hunger. You can't do it. It's like trying to end race. Everyone.
You can't make
perfect.
a person perfect, yeah.
You can't make the perfect group. There is no utopia, alright? This isn't the perfect world. The world is flawed, and it will always be flawed. You can't have everything sunshine and rainbows, but it would be great if everyone was good, you know, if we had, you know, no crime committed at all. That would be fucking amazing. That would be awesome. But that's not possible. You can't do that.
Hello,
You
welcome.
can't make everyone perfect. You can't make all cops great. You can't make all white people, you know, good. You can't make all black people good. You can't do it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of liberals think that there needs to be a utopia. Utopia means like the perfect world, but it also means no world, because utopia just simply can't happen. You can't have a perfect world, you know, no cancer, no death, you know, everyone's happy. It'll never happen.
Yeah.
Never be an actual world. It's just fantasy. It's a cool one. I'd like to live in a utopia, you know. Everyone's chilling,
Utopia.
dude.
What are you saying about utopia? What are you saying by that? I've never
It
really
means
looked
like the
till now.
the perfect world, you know.
Oh.
But it also means no world. Just because we solve world hunger, just because we solve world hunger, should we stop trying? What? You can't solve world hunger. I think it means just because we can't stop world hunger. What? And like I'm saying, okay, so why stop trying to better the police, dude? I mean, yeah, we can try to make the police better, but you can't make everyone good. You can't do it. It's not how it works, man. You can't just put a trainer in their face and say, okay, we need you to not do this. Don't do that. And it's not like they're going to say, okay, master, I won't do that. Sometimes they just take things in their own hands, as does everybody. No
like-
one's perfect. You can't have a perfect person, man. You can't just say we need to fix the police. We need to make all police good. You can't do that. You just can't. It's not possible to make one group perfect. One group, you know, abide by every rule. You can't do that. You know? Like having,
George
you know,
Floyd. Like George
all...
Floyd. If you look back at his records, he was not the perfect guy.
Yeah, he robbed a pregnant woman, you know, stuck a gun to her stomach and robbed her. But no one cared about that because he was black, you know? If you really want to make one group, the police, good, make all groups good. But you wouldn't argue that at all. You would just say, "Oh no, we need to fix the cops.
Fix
The white people. Fix the black people.
I do agree with that.
Fix the illegal immigrants.
Some
Fix
of
all
us,
of them.
some people,
You can't.
some white people need help. I'm
Just because you
serious.
can't make something perfect, should we stop trying? That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying we should stop trying. I'm just saying you shouldn't put everything into making this perfect because you can't do it. You can't have it perfect. You can't have it all sunshine and rainbows and lollipops and shit. That's not how the world is. The world isn't, okay, if we really try, we can make it good. That's not how it works. It's not. I'm sorry.
It's not everything.
I wish it was.
Because not everybody's
I
gonna
already
agree
said
with me,
5 comments ago
everything.
that the black community needs a lot of help. Well, dude, every community needs a lot of help, but you seem to be focusing on the cops a lot more.
Well, that's what the problem is.
What do you mean
right now
51% is still better than 50? What do you mean by that? Like, I don't get it.
This is one of the better streams I've had.
If one cop is better trained, isn't that better if he... What? Isn't that better if he isn't? That makes no sense, man.
I think he's trying to say, like, a cop is... wait.
Like, you can... Dude. You can have one class of people, right? You know, like a whole group of people under the same trainer with the same exact help. No one gets, you know, extra help. No one gets extra hints, right? Sometimes people just come out better, like on a test, right? In school, you could all study the same thing, same exact material, but sometimes people come out on top better. Sometimes people get an A+, sometimes people get a C. You can't have it to where everyone is perfect. Everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone's good. And we are only talking about cops because we agreed about everything else. Okay, well, how do we agree on this? You can't make one group good. Seriously, how about you make all black people stop committing crimes? Make all white people stop committing crimes, and then come back to me and tell me that we need to make all cops good. I'll wait.
Oh, there was
Yeah, but
people
everyone
saying
studies
like,
harder. If everyone studies, everyone can study the same amount of time, but sometimes things just don't click. Like with me in math class, when we had to learn about like
Ian,
whole numbers, integers, it didn't click with me. I didn't understand it very well.
Ian,
I don't know why.
There was a person that said that the reason that they are protesting now, burning down buildings, is because it didn't work when Martin Luther King did it. I think it worked pretty good when Martin
I think it
Luther
worked
King
pretty good because we would still have segregation without him. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
No.
I think it worked out pretty good.
Like I said, not everything clicks with people. Just like when it comes with police, not every cop will be good. It doesn't matter the training. You can train someone perfectly, but in their minds, everyone's mind is different.
And plus, that training wears off.
I mean,
and they think, and then once they go out on their
something
own,
and you stick with it, it doesn't really wear off. But sometimes people just don't want to follow the rules.
And some cops, as they get older, they get more stubborn. You know, and
that's not what I'm saying. If all cops train more, some will do better than if they weren't trained as much. Dude, in a police academy, right?
That's what you have to go to. You have to go to school for.
It's not like they half-ass it. It's not like, we'll train you half, but we'll train him all the way. That's not how it works, man. That's not even close. You gotta.
They don't have to do anything
insane.
when you go to police academy. Trust me, if you.
You kind of do have to do stuff because that is their job to train people to be cops, to be police.
Yeah.
So, you think our police system is good right now, and anyone who dies due to bad police training is just... Stop fucking putting on the training, man. That's your only excuse. Oh, it's the training. It's not the training. It really isn't. It's the people that do it. Alright? Like me, my parents raised me to be good, to be respectful, and I break rules all the time. I don't do what I'm supposed to all the time. Does that mean I was raised poorly? No, it just means I don't follow the rules sometimes. It means I just take them into my own hands. But that doesn't mean that my parents are bad parents because, they parented me bad. I didn't say the training was bad. I said more you literally just said. So so you think our police system is good right now and anyone who dies to bad police training is just a casualty? Whenever someone dies, it is a casualty, so. I didn't say training was bad. You literally just said training was bad, man. I don't know what else you call that.
And when a cop, I guess you could say, takes matters into their own hands when they have to. It's not just...
They get tried for that, by the way. They don't just get to walk away, scot-free.
Yeah, no, but there's some news people that only tell you what you want to hear. They only tell you what you want to hear.
It's only CNN. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't say he just listens to... I say he does...
Probably MSNBC.
I'll say he does a little bit of everything. I say he does.
So you can't keep putting on the training, because that's what you're doing right now. Like, it's not the training. You gotta get that out of your head. I got suspended from school, right, for just acting like a jackass. My parents taught me not to act like a jackass, especially in school. But that wasn't my parents' fault. That wasn't that wasn't my parents raising me skills. I lean right, lol. I watch Fox and CNN and understand the flash news. Sorry, the flaws in both, not flash, the flaws in both. Okay, yeah. But you need to understand the flaws in your argument, that it's the training's fault. Seriously, don't put it on the training.
Now, I will tell you this. My friend Ian here, he can be kind of a dick. He can.
Only whenever you're being persistent in something that's wrong.
Well, yeah, and he can be one. I'm just saying.
I get it.
That's just his personality.
My dad's a cop, right?
I'm just saying, don't get mad when he gets a little uptight sometimes.
I'm saying, well, my dad's a cop, right? So when people say, okay, well, this is how the police academy works, like, no, motherfucker, that's not how it works, so shut the fuck up. Do your fucking research.
The people at the police academy, they do what they're told to do.
You think the police system is great right now and it can't get better? Well, besides the fucking the training's fine. It's the people. What do you want to do? Do you want to do like you want to get some technology that's gonna be invented in fucking 100,000 years about how to tell people's minds? Know exactly how they're gonna turn out. Yeah, that would be fucking amazing. But we don't have that. Sorry, our police system is fine as it is. There is no systematic racism. Sorry, there's not. There's racism, but not systematic. And you think, I'm not mad, just he's a strong, what is that? I'm not, I wouldn't say biased.
Hey, Ian, why don't you go get you some
but
water
I'm
or
not
something?
a dumbass. What'd you say?
Go get you some water or something. Sounds like you need it.
No, they're gonna see this guy's just being a fucking idiot.
Just go get some water.
He thinks that it's all the training's fault. Like, you go fucking train officers, what are you gonna do? You gonna say, oh, make sure to fucking reason with them first. Try to talk to them over fucking coffee to see if you arrest them. Oh no. If they don't fucking comply, you take them to the ground and you put them in handcuffs. Sorry. Answer the question, you think the police system is... Yes, I think it's fucking good right now. I already said that. I think it's good. I think
Ian.
you just don't know what you're talking about because all you fucking do is listen to CNN and go on to Fox News to yell at everybody and say that
Yeah,
they're
but he already
wrong.
said he leans to the right, so it wouldn't make sense if he listens to
Well, with the stuff
CNN.
that he's saying right now, I guarantee he fucking doesn't. Putting everything on the training. What is the training gonna fucking do for you? Nothing. What would you do, Owen? What would you do to make the police system better?
I wouldn't do anything. I think it's fine, but I'm just saying it's...
Come on, Owen. What
It's-
are you gonna do? Are you just gonna... I voted Trump twice.
It's
Uh-huh.
it's the people that get into the police.
Okay, well,
academy
Owen,
and
answer
stuff
the
like-
question. What would you do? How would you make the police system so much better to where everything was so great? Every cop was great.
Are you talking to
Because
me?
I'll tell you what, I'm talking to Owen. Because you can't tell if someone's gonna break the rules or not. You can't just read into their mind and say, oh, he's the guy who's gonna do it. He's the one who's gonna break the rules.
Oh, he is right.
You can't
really
tell that
can't
information.
tell.
All you have is the show that they put on. They could put on a show acting like they'd be a fantastic cop, right?
Well, I
Have
think
more
he's-
training and better supply officers with newer technology. What fucking newer technology would you have?
We
And more
really
supplies so
have.
they can better execute their
Owen.
public duty.
Hang on,
Do you know
Ian,
how
can
the
I talk?
fucking police academy works? They don't
Yeah.
just hand you like a fucking plastic Nerf gun and say,
Ian,
okay,
Ian, let me-
do a SWAT mission. Like,
Hey, let me talk. What do you say again?
have more
Oh,
training
okay,
and
okay,
better
okay.
supply officers
Okay,
with
listen.
newer technology and more
Okay,
supplies so
okay.
they can better execute their public duty.
Okay, I know what I was gonna say. Alright, the technology is high tech as it can be right now in the United
I mean,
States.
what do you want to do?
We-
You want to get you want to have them carry around
Oh.
M4s all day? Better technology.
Oh, and
right?
we have the best of the best. I swear. Like we're on top of things.
What new
because-
technology would you
Because
have?
I'm saying this
honestly?
because
What
it's
kind of-
true. Because Trump's in the office right now and he's taking America at and he's doing good.
Let's see.
If Biden gets in there, this country's going down. It's screwed. This country's screwed. Let's just say that.
Well, he's already voted Trump twice, apparently.
Well, I'm fine with that, but I'm just saying
What,
if Biden
yeah,
gets
answer
into
the
the
question,
office,
what kind of newer technology? Get officers out of 14-year-old Crown Vics and... That's just a fucking police car. We don't want them to drive a fucking Bugatti.
they're driving
What the
Chargers.
fuck, man?
They're driving Chargers,
This guy
Tauruses.
doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. They don't just drive Crown Vics all fucking day. They
They-
make different kinds of police cars. My
they-
dad had a Ford Focus, right? Now he has a he had like a Ford Escape, not Focus. You know,
They have
Ford Escape.
They do have Tauruses. They have Chargers. They have a bunch of things.
They have nice police cars. They have fast cars, dude.
It's just what their tax dollar gives them. It's really.
Not allow rookie officers into crime-ridden areas. Like, okay, well, how else is the cop gonna get their fucking experiences? And Detroit is a shithole, man. It's a fucking shithole. What do you want them to do? Do you want them just to sit back and let it get completely overrun? How are you gonna train an officer to have experience, right? How is he gonna get his experience if he's not allowed to do anything under your rules? They don't drive Chargers here. I'm from Detroit, one of the worst cities for crime, and the nearest police vehicles are Cherokees. Okay, so according to your logic, just because they don't drive nice cars where you live, they don't drive them everywhere. Like,
the cars here are nice. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna give where we live, but
and we live in like I tell you, we live in the country area, right? So and you know, we don't have a right?
sound like a dumbass mocking. Well, I mean, it's kind of who he is.
If you're gonna come on here and start telling us about the cops needing better training, do your research first. Try to figure out, you know, how they operate before you just say, oh, they just need better training. They need higher technology. Where you come from, Detroit, that's a fucking shithole, man. Come on, really?
So,
You're gonna pull
I'll
that they
agree.
need better technology?
I
When you live in
agree
a place
that
like Detroit?
It is. Detroit is a terrible place. Maybe that's a hang on, shush. Maybe that's a problem right there more. Maybe that's it. The problem. There's more crime in Detroit and worse vehicles. Then move. Just move.
Correlation between what?
Well, if you don't have the money, then you can't really do anything about it. Maybe there's a correlation.
Taxes to help give them better technology. You won't, so be quiet.
Go get some water, dude.
You know, people just don't know what they're fucking talking about. They're like, oh, well, they need better technology. They need better training. The fucking training's fine. The technology's fine. What do you want them to have? Fucking laser beam goggles? The fuck do you want?
I mean, that'd be nice.
They're trying their best. What more do you want from them? How about you go be a cop? You go to the police academy, see what it's like. Then better fund the police. Motherfucker, how would you help that?
He's got a point.
Go ahead. Help fund the police.
I'll do this one again.
Yeah, we're trying, man.
What car should I get?
We're doing what we can. We're trying to fund the police. It's not like we're sitting back, you know, with our thumbs planted firmly up our asses, watching them fucking fall. We're trying to help the police, man. At least, you know, us on the right.
That's why that's why us Patriots have a thing called Back the Blues.
Like, you say then better fund the police. Like, who are you referring to when you say better fund the police?
How much is this car? I'll probably get this.
Referring like a big group of people? Well, I don't...
No, he just acted right there. See what he said?
You just said the police was fine and didn't need help. I said that the training was fine. Our police system is fine. Could they use a bit more money? Sure. Anyone could. I could use a bit more money. Fuck yeah. Who doesn't want more money, right? They need funding so that way they can keep making gear for, you know, for their new rookies. So yeah, they're gonna need funding. And would it be cool to have better funding? You know, so they could get, you know, more guns, more gear. Yeah. But they're doing fine without it already, so... You make it sound like that they're fucking broke. They're broke officers who have no training at all.
Because that's
Like,
probably what he witnesses in Detroit. Because Detroit's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Detroit's a shithole. He's taking the extreme cases from Detroit and bringing them into, like, everyday cops.
But no, he's talking about what he sees, I guarantee it. If I'm right, let me know.
But in most parts of the world, that's really not how it is. I'm saying, give the cops in areas like Detroit, stop fucking bringing up Detroit, man. How about your shithole? How about your shithole Detroit funds the police better?
Well,
because Ian, it's not really our job here in other states to fund that.
Ian, that's what he's gonna talk about because that's just what he sees in his everyday life. I mean, you
Whose
can't.
problem is that? It's not my fault that his police aren't funded.
That's just what he's gonna keep bringing up because that's what he sees.
And he's gonna bring it up.
He's gonna bring up what he sees
in every real world
his,
case. And it's
not
accurate.
City. I mean,
Detroit's a fucking shithole, man. Anywhere but Detroit. But you can't bring that in every fucking case, in every police case. Like, you don't. That's what I'm saying. Better fund the police. Okay, you better fund the police. Then you make $1 million fucking and give it all to the police. Go for it.
better fund them. I think. Well,
Quit yelling at us to fucking fund the police. What are you
th-
doing to help out?
I think they're doing pretty good right now, to be honest.
You're probably working with your 9 to 5 job at a fucking restaurant, screaming at everyone else, you know, go and vote for Trump. We need to better fund the police, but if you're so keen on funding the police, how much do you contribute to them?
We agree with you on, like, everything else.
I don't agree on his police theory that we need better training. It's not the training, it's just the people.
Well, I think
They need
we
more
moved.
funding.
I think
Anyone can need more funding.
I think he gets the point on that, Ian.
On what?
What you've been talking about for the past 30 minutes. I think he gets the point.
Well, I the training in his area, sure, but he's saying like, oh, everywhere we just need better police training. No, probably just in your shithole, but here, nah. I think we're good.
Okay.
I mean, he's making it out to be like cops have no idea what the fuck they're doing. There are a few of those cops.
There are those cops out there that don't know what they're doing.
But he's making it sound like every cop has no idea what they're doing because they need better training.
Some cops are
I like
great
to
at what they're doing.
I'd like to have this guy speak with, you know, like actually talk to my dad about, you know, about how, like, you know, the police operate. And they need better funding. My dad would probably say no. They really don't. You just don't know what you're talking about because you guarantee you're not even a cop. Guarantee you've never even seen the police training unless you fucking Googled it.
But he's like a 16-year-old or something like that. But he's not a cop. I mean,
it's probably. I think you have to be 18 to vote. So
yeah.
He's probably 18 or 19, but and sure as hell no, he's not a fucking cop. He didn't know idea what he's talking about. Even though I'm not a cop, my dad's a cop, and I fucking interrogate him with questions about how the police operate. Okay, yeah, this guy probably, you know, it's like arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor, like, the people
Breonna
that the
Taylor
cops
deserve what she got. Just saying.
The people, I haven't cared much about, or not
She
because I'm
funded,
racist. It's just because I just haven't looked into
a black
her case
person
at all.
can go into can go somewhere, like into a store, kill everyone in there, but the second that a cop arrests him, it's because he's racist. Anytime something bad happens to a black person, it's because of racism. Not because they could be a piece of shit, but because of racism.
No,
if something happens to a white person,
nowadays.
it's just because if something bad happens to a white person, it's because they deserve it.
Well, everything is
racist.
Everything is racist nowadays, even if it's doesn't. Even if
like
it's
the
not
band
like
the Dixie Chicks, they had to fucking change it to just the Chicks because Dixie refers to Deep South, you know, like Deep Southern people. The Redskin band,
I wouldn't change it.
But the Redskins are now the Red Tails because Redskins is racist.
I wouldn't change it. Did you know the what's her name? Like, it was an Indian girl on like the butter product, and they took her off of it.
Aunt Jemima's fucking canceled. I don't know how. I don't know why that's racist.
I really haven't looked into the products that they've taken off.
Taken.
Yeah.
This is all I need to say. Yes, I agree. You shouldn't argue from extremes, but the choice isn't extreme. It'd be an extreme. Here, I'm gonna give you guys a quick lesson on how to use a or an. It all has to do with vowels. So, a, you would say
And
like an AR-15.
I'm not dealing with your
A, E, I, O,
BS
U,
tonight.
E.
With your grammar Nazi
An
stuff.
Ethiopian. I.
To be honest,
an
just ignore
Indian.
this. I get tired of this.
O. An ominous person? I don't fucking know. And then you, I wouldn't really use N for you. But if it's not a vowel, then you wouldn't. Then you would say A. So just a little quick. Get officers out of 14. Oh, hold on, okay. Fuck, I just got pulled away. Okay.
Is there anybody else who wants to say anything? I'm sure there's like
Yes,
one
I
other guy
agree.
here.
You shouldn't argue from extremes, but the choice is an extreme, and there you go with the insults. Why insult someone? You sound really, really unintelligent. I kind of think you do because you have no idea what you're talking about. I disagree with you about Breonna Taylor.
Well, tell me about
She
a little
didn't
bit
have
about.
what's coming to her. She literally rented cars for drive-by shootings. Yeah,
Oh
she
yeah,
did
wait,
deserve what was coming to her.
wasn't she in the drug dealing
She wasn't at fault. Her boyfriend was. No, motherfucker. They had a no-knock warrant, right? So they didn't have to knock. When, you know, they're like, okay, we're the police, you know,
though? And she got
coming in, and her
didn't she
boyfriend
get,
loaded up a gun and shot, you know, one of the officers. So they were shooting back. Brianna got caught in the crossfire. It's not like they went into her bedroom and fucking shot her while
Did
she
you
was
hear
asleep.
what
That's
LeBron
not
said
what
about
happened.
that?
What?
He said that he would come to you know, where we're at and protest.
Have what was coming. She wasn't at fault. Her boyfriend was. Should the officers be arrested? No. Was it Brianna herself's fault? Well, yeah, because she actually had warrants on, you know, out for her arrest for drugs and shit.
And
So
she
yeah,
said,
it kind of was her fault. That would, you know, she wouldn't. That
here,
wouldn't have
let me
happened
speak
if she
for
just stayed
once,
clean.
alright? Let me speak. And she said that she was gonna clean up her life. Well, the first thing you would do is get rid of your boyfriend, go to a mental place, fix yourself, you know? I mean, you don't stay with the same boyfriend and still do drugs. I mean, that's her fault.
I know they had a no-knock warrant, but she didn't shoot. Her boyfriend did. Yes, I know. I'm not saying that you know, Brianna's the one who shot. He got caught in the crossfire. But she deserved what was coming to her. She rented cars for drive-by shootings, you know, where people get guns, get in a car and drive by and shoot people. That's what a drive-by is. If you didn't know. She rented the cars for that.
Did he
She also
leave?
did a lot of drugs and had a no-knock warrant out for her arrest. That was her fault. She wouldn't have had those warrants if she could just stay clean.
You know, you,
Nope.
are you still on the stream or no?
I'm looking at it every now and then.
Oh, okay.
So you know what you're talking about. She deserved what she got.
If you want to, I don't care. If you want to leave a like and subscribe, that would help me out. Especially subscribe. That would really help me out. If you want to come to the stream every now and then, talk, you can. I don't care. I'm just saying. We'll give you our opinion as we did tonight, and you'll give us yours. So have a great night. If you're leaving, have a great night. And yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like. I don't care what you do. But have a good night if you did leave. Oh, also Brian. Oh, he's still here. Oh, there you go, yeah. What do you say? It's proven false and false.
If you want to election tomorrow, Hank, then you can.
People are saying that Trump's not gonna win the election. Like they said that a week ago.
I hope he does.
And I haven't checked the ratings, so. But the reason that people only vote for Democrats is because Democrats gives away things for free. That's the only.
Alright, let's look at
reason.
this Breonna Taylor case on CNN. It's been more than 160 days since Breonna Taylor, an EMT and aspiring nurse, was killed in her own home when 3 plainclothes Louisville officers executing a no-knock warrant returned gunfire after her boyfriend fired
Why are you looking
warning
on
shot
CNN?
because he thought he was shooting at intruders. Yeah, I'm sure you fucking did. Whose fault is that? She got what was coming to her. Sorry, if you have a problem with that, it's your fucking problem. Also, I don't really care. If you don't want to be clean in your life, if you want to fuck up, go for it. But don't get pissed off when something bad happens to you. Karma catches up quick. If it doesn't catch up quick, whenever it does catch up, it's not going to be pretty. What do you mean, why am I arguing? I'm just saying she always come to her. What do you mean? How's that arguing? I'm saying if anyone has a problem with that, then, well, I guess they can get over it. Nothing I don't agree with you on is your opinion about the police, but I guess we're kind of over that one now.
Yeah, I'd agree there, yo.
So I apologize for the insults. Not cool of me. So yeah, my bad, man.
The stream might end, I don't know, my game's acting weird. So if the stream ends,
What did you say?
the stream might end.
Oh, what for?
It's acting weird. How much money do we got? We'll
This
do
driver's like, oh, there's
uh,
someone in that car. They're pinned by debris. Bitch, get out the fucking passenger side. Pretty sure that one's not locked up.
We'll do a quick little, like, race. I'd say today was a good stream. If you, we'll be ending the stream soon after we upgrade.
Well, I mean,
this car.
she shouldn't have been with her boyfriend, so that whole thing could have been avoided if she did what she was told. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, that whole situation could have been avoided. She wouldn't be dead if she could have just did what she was told, not be with her boyfriend. That's it. That's all she had to do. But no, she couldn't do that. So that was kind of her fault for,
If it does end, I'd just like to say thank you for the enjoyable stream and the honest conversation. We may disagree on some things, but I think we have what? I've had a good stream. Yeah, I know. It's. If you were gonna say it, yeah, I know. I agree with that. We've had our disagreements with the training and stuff like that. But overall, to be honest, I think it was a pretty good stream. If you want to come back, I'll be streaming tomorrow. We'll be getting the Ferrari.
Thanks, man. Good day to you once again. I apologize for the insults.
Yeah, Ian. I'll go on to say this. Ian does get carried away because.
I also get kind of salty sometimes.
Yeah, but we will be streaming tomorrow, getting a Ferrari. And if you want to come back, I'll possibly be with Ian or with my other friend Aiden. Me and him don't really talk about politics that much.
Aiden just doesn't care about anything, about any issues.
But if you want to come back, I'll probably be streaming with Ian because it's, more entertainment. We can both agree on that. But I mean, hey, I'll finish this race. I'm gonna customize the Mustang.
What is tomorrow's topic gonna be about? Today's is about politics. What's tomorrow's gonna be about?
Whatever y'all talk about, whatever you.
This is about police and racial equality or some shit.
Because we really agreed on everything.
I don't want to talk about religion tomorrow.
Are you down for that?
I'll talk about it, but I feel like that argument would end really quickly.
Rowan, if you want to talk about religion tomorrow, you can.
I personally am not religious. I'm an atheist.
There you I think Owen left, but what's the #1 color? We'll look at the factory colors. I haven't really heard much about Detroit's writing or anything.
I don't ask for anyone who lives in Detroit, honestly. That's probably what hell is like, honestly.
Well, Detroit's mostly the projects. I mean,
Oh shit, that's fucked up. Detroit's fucked. What the projects are, it's just fucking weed houses, pretty much.
it really is. I don't know how much time. I think I think I streamed an hour.
Let us check my things.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
It'll be up tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, about an hour and 11 minutes. Okay, so that's what it was whenever I rewinded it all the way.
Oh, well, like, okay. I think we're making good time at 3 minutes and 70%. Like, Aiden's gotta get his sleep schedule on track again, dude. He's getting up at, like, this time, like, this schedule is screwed up for school. Because he's going to bed, like, during the day, and then he'll wake up at night. This schedule is screwed up. But, Ian, I'll text you when I'm about to stream, like, probably, like, 30 minutes advanced. And if you can't get on, then I'll just wait until you get on.
I was glad tomorrow's a fucking weekend because I don't want to do that stupid school bullshit.
Yeah, what do you, will you be on tomorrow early or no? Or are you going in tomorrow?
Probably not.
Oh, you won't be on tomorrow till, like, late?
Oh shit, no, probably not early. It depends on what early is, like what time early.
Like 2.
What?
1. Probably like 1.
That's not early, that's like
Well,
afternoon.
you know.
Oh, I go to church on Sunday.
Why you going to church?
Well, my mom wants us to go. So
Looks like I'm not the only one that had to go.
I don't know why. I'm a fucking atheist. So I guess we'll just see what happens there. Probably just gonna like watch John Wick the whole time. Like,
And if you guys want to, I'm gonna post a video on what wheels look the best on the Mustang. Go on the dirt and come out. Okay. Let's go route this.
I'm gonna hop off.
Oh, hang on. I'm about to get off too, but still.
I'm tired. Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on and buy this car.
Just good night, everybody. Good night, Alan. Fun discussion with you. I apologize for the insults again. I got out of hand, so my apologies. Anyways, good night, guys.
Good night, Ian. See you tomorrow.
See you, man.
Go on and buy this car. This is a summer DLC car, so. Oh no, my game didn't freeze. I'm doing amazing. Boom, 30K. Okay. Go on and drive it. And tomorrow, guys, I will upload a video of me doing all the wheels on this car, what it looks like, what do you like, what you don't like. So what time I get a new car sound? This car sounds amazing. Ooh. Alright, guys. Mm. Yeah. Well, hey, let's customize. Let's see. Simply man, okay, Sindanya. This is great. Ooh. Got a lot of red muscle cars, not a lot of blues. I'll go with blue. I don't like that like this. The blue and light white. Wait, what the heck? Don't recommend any anime. A clear hood. Clean nice hood like that looks good. Too many vents. I want to get a clean clear hood. See, like the bowl. I think I know which ones I want to put. I think we might go with the black ones. They should be right here. Yep. I'm gonna keep this thing like a low profile. Oh. Personally, I like gray big fan wings. Oh wow, okay. I might change the front bumper, it looks too fat up front, but I will. What's that? That looks better. It's not too fat. Maybe this thing looks good. kind of want that win. Oh, that's good. We're not gonna do it yet. Let's do like a simple, quick race. Let's go on the map, actually. I'll post a video tomorrow of me doing all the wheels right before my live stream. Maybe 22K. We'll go and test this thing on the track. This thing looks good though right now, I'm not gonna lie. What do y'all, we'll see what y'all rate this vehicle after. I'm probably gonna keep the interior the same, just a little bit carbon.
Look at the hot shot rookie. Things
3,
2. That's what I like, those lights, that's why I got them.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
And the thing is quick. I mean, it's a Mustang, but I'm just saying, you know. Oh god, you probably don't like first person as much as I do, but I think it was pretty decent speed. But we'll hit the Indianapolis racetrack. Oh, wow, that was bad. Now, when I do go through all the wheels, they will be chrome. If you want to see what they look like, I will make them chrome just so you can see them. That was a good drift. Here's where we just go. Well, it's in. This car sounds good and looks good, so I mean, I'm not complaining. This car is only like 344K. It's pretty easy. Just do that motorcycle bike race over and over again, guys. And the, what else was it called? What was it called? Or you can do just the cross country. The cross country hypercar race. You can do that too. Not this way this time, because the jump didn't necessarily work out. I think this thing runs pretty good, it's just the driver sucks. Shit, don't want to do that. Here. Okay. Okay. Gonna do this. Visuals, front bumper. pants I like more. Let's see what the shoot. See if I like this. Oh my god. Let's stick them in blue though. Let's see what that looks like from the back. And we're gonna hit the track and then I'm gonna sign off here. Ooh. Kinda digging it. Here guys, we're going to go to the track, we'll go around it once, now I'm signing off because I'm tired. I get up early for school today. I'm going to go third person though. Let's turn on my... The turnout's good. I bet the high speed's like 250, so I love it. I love this car. I love it, guys. What do y'all think of it? It's kind of getting the sunlight right here. Alright, guys. It's gonna be another stream, and I'm signing off here. And it's been a fun one. There she is. There's the interior. There she is. Signing off, and that was a pretty good stream, guys. See you guys later. And see you guys on the next one. Probably I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss another stream or another video in the future. And yeah, this was it. See you guys.